Hello everybody, my name is Coach Ro and I am Ted Potato, aka Icarus, and I'm starting a new fucking thing here. I have someone with me.
Hello! It's Ian here.
I don't want to do this. He's holding me against my will.
In a way.
Okay, so from what I've heard, this is just him fucking telling me about this shit. This is sort of story-oriented of a game, but it's also supposed to be horror.
So I'll tell you, the first game, the story elements weren't as prominent because it was kind of the first game, but as you go through the series, you start to notice some trends, and the third game unveils a lot of story. And then the fourth game, everything kind of comes together. That's kind of how it works. First game, just introduction. Second game, continuation. Third game, story, mega story. And fourth game, conclusion kind of idea. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the first two games here have kind of hints of story, but most of it's the mystery of this games.
Yeah.
So this is a mystery horror game.
I can watch horror movies. I can like listen to horror stories, you know, all this shit, and it doesn't fuck with me. But I cannot play scary games. And this game falls in the genre of horror, so fuck me.
Alright, whenever you're ready, press start.
It's fucking oh god, that was loud.
So I'll do some of the... So you can do Trilby, because obviously Trilby's the main character here. But I'll do a voice at some point.
Alright.
And the Gentleman Thief makes his appearance. You gotta voice the characters.
Oh god, it's fucking loud.
The game turns itself up, it's great.
Yeah, the game keeps turning its fucking self up.
Just leave the volume mixer up on the screen where it's invisible. Just leave it up.
Oh god, the fucking audio. It's going burp 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 burp. And then it was recorded like that.
Yeah. Alright, so now some control stuff, because this game's kind of weird with controls. So in order to... So right now you've got the walk on. So you just walk around the room with that. But if you look in the bottom left, there's different things. There's a speech bubble, which means you can talk to something.
Talk to myself.
You can interact with something. An eyeball.
Aren't I already talking to myself?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you are, Shelby.
Desk. What's in here? It won't answer me. Well, of fucking course, it's the fucking desk. It's fucking... The drawers are either empty or full of meaningless paperwork.
This is like England.
Damn. Empty. Yes, the family... What?
Solicitor
what the fuck
got here first.
The family solicitor. Painting. It's too bulky to carry around. It's also unsigned, therefore valueless. Certificates. They have no value to anyone except the owner. And he's... I heard a
You get more information. You get more information about it if you look at the things too, because you don't know what those things are because you just try to touch them.
That's me, Shelby. No, I want to follow good into the Bachelor of Law awarded to Clarence Defoe by the University of Warwick. Clarence Defoe was the last owner of the house who recently died. Oh, this is... Oh. This is this fucking guy. Clarence Defoe was the last owner of the house who recently died. And I think I have just lost whatever sympathy I had for him.
Because he's a lawyer.
Yep. I hear footsteps.
Well, no, I'm not going to tell you what to do. So this game is kind of weird at times with, like, what... It kind of assumes you know what to do when you play this game. So I'll let you figure it out, but if you get stuck, I'll push you along because, you know...
Open the door.
It's...
I prefer to leave the same way I came in.
Because, you know, obviously
go that way.
The safe. You didn't really get there for anything else. Game over. You win.
It won't have been.
Oh.
It must have been John shut somehow. But I guess I'll have to take the old-fashioned way out.
And by the way, guys, I know everything about the series. I love the series so much, and that's why I'm getting Icarus to play it.
What? Oh, no! No! Stay away from me! Stay away! It's fucking loud! Oh, wait! I keep forgetting I'm wearing this thing. Who the hell was that guy? I was under the impression this house was empty. Ah! We're gonna have to, like, fix the audio in the fucking video.
Yeah. Alright, go into...
It's still really fucking loud.
So now you can just explore at this point.
Locked. Locked.
So what do you think's going on? Why do you think the window just jarred shut behind you?
Locked.
I want you to see what it's like.
Oh, god damn it!
I want you to theorize about it, so like, what do you think's going on?
I think someone fucking put glue on the windowsill. I'm not the sort of cat where I use the tap. To share malevolence.
It's a bidet.
Oh, there's a bidet. Why is their bidet separate from their fucking toilet? Like, it seems kind of fucking ridiculous. It's a mirror. I really could do with a haircut. Nothing fucking bad there. Ah, fuck! Much quieter than it was last time. I guess I'm going downstairs.
So now these stairs here are ridiculous to get down if you're not sure exactly where to click.
Nailed it!
There you
God
go.
damn it! Fuck!
Tricks.
It's big to carry around with me. I was ready for it that time. Fridge! Evidently no one cares if I starve in this place.
You can click on the same thing.
Nah, I thought I could open the fucking freezer.
Oh, well.
Cabinet! Is there anything in the cabinet?
Empty.
No. Cooker!
Remember, this is England, so...
Why is it called a cooker? Ooh, salt. But if I ever eat a quantity of salt, I know
So no food, nothing, except for lethal quantities of salt. That's all that you have here.
Well,
That's brilliant.
I know what to do with salt.
Not quite enough to survive.
I guess this fucking guy who lived here fucking played Super Smash Brothers way too much. And just kept his salt around. Ooh, can I go in the pool? I didn't bring my trunks! Locked. Let's look in the window. All I see is the
Also, another thing that might help is I'm not sure if it's the scroll wheel. Try using the scroll wheel.
It certainly ain't scroll wheel. Right click.
Yeah, right click on your menu.
I have a stick.
Maybe it's the numbered buttons. Try pressing the number buttons. Like 1, 2, 3, 4.
They don't do shit.
Okay. Well, there's something. I don't know what it is, but there's a way to scroll through the different options. Maybe it's spacebar.
It's spacebar.
There you go. That might help. You need to use the hand to get through doors. So yeah, so what do you think is going on? There's like no place you can go. And there's no place you can go to leave.
Fucking hoodlum living in the house after the guy died. Fuck! Jammed shut. Jammed shut. Fuck! Hey!
I think the developer might have done that on purpose. They were playing a horror game, you know. They want the creepy, eerie stuff loud. Didn't even try the doors.
Oh god. The fucking recording just heard the door opening over and over again. Out of this place is higher on my priorities than stealing the furniture right now. Pretty unsculpturous art, dear friends, but I doubt even they deserve this.
It's not supposed to be very good art.
I doubt any of these would be helpful. Fuck you! Oh, there's a television.
Yeah.
With a fucking VCR. Taken by the sudden death of Clarence Defoe. Sir Clarence and his wife Julia were found dead last Thursday in Defoe Manor. Our correspondent Peter Daltrey has the report. It was 4 weeks ago that this place was a buzz of activity for Sir Clarence Defoe. Reuben and his bride, fucking Lady Defoe. Now after the shocking tragedy, the place is quite as quiet as a fuck! Hey. Sir Clarence has only proven attachment. Fuck me, since the renovation abandoned family mansion in the fucking marriage. The police have already declared the tragedy as a murder-suicide, although
even says that Sir Clarence Defoe is incapable of such an act.
The debate rages on while the fate of the house and family. Fuck me.
Fortunes remain unclear.
Yeah, fucking BBC News. Thank you, Peter. Top of our stories again. Minister. I hate television. Why did that turn the fucking audio back up? I fear it would swallow me whole.
I'm voicing this guy.
Hey! It's about time you showed up.
I said I'm voicing this guy.
Oh, you're voicing him. I'm sorry?
And, well, you should be.
I've been stuck in this
house for days. Where's the way out?
I'm sorry. I don't understand.
You're the guy who owns this place, right?
No.
Oh. So, how'd you get in here?
A window on the second floor?
Is it still open?
No, it jammed shut.
Damn. Well, it looks like the house has a new guest. Hope no more turn up. We've only got 5 chairs. If you excuse me, I've got work to do. I can't do good
Wait a minute.
accents, so I stop. Yes?
Who are you?
Oh, I beg your pardon. Hardy's the name. Philip Hardy. Hardy. Call me Philip. And you are?
Trilby.
Mr. Trilby. I'm afraid you are now a prisoner. Like me, like everyone else in this house.
A prisoner?
Don't ask me why, but once you get in, the house won't let you leave. I've tried all the doors and windows, none of them open. The garden wall's unclimbable, and I can't tunnel under it.
But why? Who's keeping us here?
Beats the hell out of me. Whoever it is, they will certainly not be safe from my fists once I get out of here. So if there's something you're not telling me, now would be a good time to get it off your chest.
I assure you, I am completely mystified. So, how many other people are in this place?
Only 3 more. First there's Jim, the youngest. He turned up just after I did. He's a good kid. Second, Simone Taylor. You probably know her off the telly. She's a correspondent for the BBC. She came here to make some kind of documentary, I think, but now she's stuck here with us. Lastly, there's AJ. Skinny bloke with a tash. He won't tell us who he is or where he came from. All I know is that he's been longer than anyone, nearly a whole week.
I think I've already met him.
Oh, what a heartwarming story. Anyway, why don't you see if you can track them down, and track them all down. I'm calling a house meeting in the lounge. Spread the word. I'll trust you'll enjoy your stay at Defoe Manor, Mr. Trilby.
I still don't understand.
Just find the others and tell them to meet up in the lounge. We can discuss things properly then. There you go. First bit of story.
I'm gonna touch fire! I think the instinct to stick a hand in the fire was involved out of as a species a long time ago. Let's do it again! Bell jar. Lion head. I don't have a thing.
Look how close your head is to the line.
I'm not sure I want these pictures. Sickening. Tiger head. More that like a cat food, so two. Well, fuck me.
So basically, your mission now is to find Simone, Philip. Sorry, you just talked to Philip. Simone, AJ, and
Pumbaa?
what was it? What?
Pumbaa.
What?
Pumbaa. I've noticed that there's no
So
more
now,
music.
by the way, yeah, that happens sometimes.
It's also not changing the audio anymore.
Interesting. Alright, so now I believe there are 2... I'm not sure if there's an order. I don't actually remember if there's an order. I usually get a certain one first. But I'll tell you how to find one because it's kind of stupid. Talk to the tree.
Are you fucking serious?
Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe touch the tree first.
Touch the tree. Pushing the tree makes the upper branch sway a little. What fun.
Oh.
I'm not that far gone.
In that case, that's afterwards. Go upstairs first, I guess. So you can't do anything in this area yet. And I will be, as I've
Why
said,
take
guiding
your
him through
fucking
it a little
hand
bit.
to open the door?
The mechanics in this game is convoluted. It gets better the next game.
Okay. Door. Upstairs.
Going upstairs is a lot easier than going down them.
Door. Fuck. Door. Oh. Simone. I'm not in the mood for picking... Oh. I have to walk to them.
You don't want to use your hand.
Or talk to them. Pardon me, madam. Philip mentioned we had a new guest. Taylor...
It's on TV. And you are?
Trilby.
I'm gonna give a really bad voice. Got a first name? Hey, wait a second. Not the cat burglar, Trilby. Oh wow, I presented a crime watch special on you once. Oh man, I wish I had a camera right now. This could be huge. You wouldn't consent to an interview, would you?
No. Wait.
Okay.
Hold on. I've got the perfect fucking voice for her.
Okay.
Madam, even if I did have a sudden retarding brain injury, what would that cause me to do so? Do you think okay, urgent matter, fucking I miss you. Okay, you go ahead.
I've been here for 4 days now, and I really think that I'm learning a lot about this place. If I could just get these infernal doors open.
Philip's calling a house meeting in the fucking lounge room.
Yes, it's so like him to do that on a new face. I'll see you later, Mr. Trilby. So I've got a problem with this, by the way. This is like one of the only things in this game I have a problem with. If Philip told her that you guys got a new guest, then why didn't Philip just say to come to the house meeting?
Yep.
Because
strange woman. It won't answer me. Oh, fuck. I have to use my hand.
If she couldn't get it open, it's not gonna work.
Hand!
Honestly,
fucking
that's
hand!
ridiculous. Just use the space bar. It's a lot easier.
Locked.
The only door open is the bathroom and the room you came from.
I never checked the bathroom window.
So yeah, so you still have no idea what's going on with this house, do you?
I don't want to go for the obvious fucking answer.
What's the obvious answer?
That fucking... It's a fucking piece of shit house that doesn't like people because someone died. In other words, it's haunted.
Well, you're not totally right. I'll say that. You're not totally right. Because obviously it's kind of stereotypical for it to be haunted, but you know, obviously there's without it, you'll see, okay? You'll see, because there is story behind it. And I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave you alone in this scary place for a second while I go get my food and bring it here.
Alright.
So,
and we're back. Just fucking, like, did a thing. Alright, so... Ian's back, let's fucking do a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Come out here and talk to that tree. Fuck. Just go touch the tree again. Hey. What? Is someone up in the tree? Oh, hi. Yara knew. Apparently, what? I'm guessing you must be Jim. What are you doing in the tree? Thought you might be able to get over the wall. But the tree's too far. And there's this ravine just outside the wall, too. Guess I understand this. Philip wants us all to go to a meeting in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head up there now, then. What does he mean, up there?
I don't know.
Still locked.
So yeah, like you would have no idea what you're supposed to do there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this game isn't too good with its logical leaps, but that's what I'm for.
I guess it figures because he says it's fun that you click it again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Ugh. Tired. No latch, no chain, no deadbolt. Doesn't even have a keyhole. Why the thing won't bloody open? This is becoming very tiresome. Up the stairs.
No, it's to the right.
Fuck.
Our new arrivals graced us with his presence. I expect there's a lot you want to know. Join the club.
So let me see if I've got this clear in my head. You're all trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence. And
Right.
you can't leave. Nope. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too.
Pretty much.
Why? Why would anyone keep a prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they wanted company, they'd just show themselves.
Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is... Oh, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here? And... I don't know, do I? I don't speak loony.
The hamper, fucking paranoia, suspicion, hinder each other. Words. I must suggest that we assume for now that we are all four innocent. I agree with that.
We 5, including AJ. Where is he anyway?
I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me.
Oh, fine. Listen, Mr. Philby. Lloyd has a team in this house. That's how it's been since it started. So we all have to share information. No secret. So why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Might even have to ask.
Well, I didn't come to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure.
Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all?
I doubt I know anything much more than you. I know that the last heir just died and is supposed to be empty.
Well, I guess you're not much help then. But I suppose an extra pair of hands is always useful.
I'm still not completely clear on some details. Fuck!
Just ask any of us whatever you like. So now at this point, you get out your...
What's on this
double and
bookshelf? What's on this fucking bookshelf? Tell me or I will fucking slaughter you. This Taylor.
Yes?
That's all I wanted to know. What do you know about the mansion?
Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. There have been stories about weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere in the country. People from all walks of life.
People like us.
Don't
say that. Tell me about yourself.
Why, that's so sweet of you to ask.
We're in for it now.
We're in for it now. I'm a correspondent for the BBC, but you probably already knew that.
I'm afraid I don't watch much television.
Oh. Well, I do outside broadcasts for the news, mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries or variety shows. Whenever I'm needed, really. Very much a Jill of all trades.
How did you come to get here?
I only came down here for a documentary. There's been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. I figured something on Defoe Manor would pull in the ratings.
And it's because and not because it would make a variant. I hate television. Fuck. Fuck television.
Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them. But I couldn't resist just taking a walk around the grounds. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. I looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was.
What happened to your camera crew?
I have no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too.
Right. That's all I wanted to know.
Okay.
Mr. Hardy.
Yes, Mr. Shelby?
What do you know about the mansion?
Plenty. I read an article in this month's Treasure Hunting Monthly. It was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger Defoe or something like that. His wife died giving birth, and his son went missing sometime later. Hell, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. So that's something you can look at in the middle of it. Just don't mess it up too much. It's for my scrapbook.
How did you come to be here?
Well, I came up to look for some artifacts. And I'm sure you had a full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so? Shut up. I just heard of some old family tombs somewhere under the building. I mean, really old. Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. I managed to call in a few favors to get over the ravine and the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get out again.
How many people you know?
A handful, I suppose. They wouldn't get fishes till I go missing for months, though.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
About me? Well, I'm in what you'd call the import-export business. You're a thief. I am not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I only take what belongs to dead people. Since they're not using it, you know. Your new friend here, he's a thief.
True, but I'm also a gentleman. And I'm not only fuck.
I'm sure that's a great comfort to them.
That's all I wanted to know.
Right now. So wait, before you talk to Jim, try right click.
What?
Before you talk to Jim, right click and look at the article you just got.
Article. Look. Article. There's an article cut out from a magazine called Treasure Hunting Monthly. The mystery of the Defoe Manor. Defoe Manor, one of the country's more notorious stately homes, is renowned for being a great source of untold wealth. But what is the curse that surrounds the creaking house? The mansion was built in the early 19th century by the legendary explorer Roderick Defoe in celebration of his retirement and marriage. Sir Roderick disappeared along with his son on the 15th year anniversary of his wife's sudden death. After that, the house fell into the possession of a successor of heirs. There is no pause there.
Heirs.
Heirs. Because
heirs.
Fuck you. Most of whom died or disappeared in mysterious circumstances. The house was left abandoned after the last heir was thought to have died in 1946, until the recent appearance of Clarence Defoe, who managed to prove his connection to the lineage and inherit the house.
So, one thing I'd like to point out there is, Philip said that Roderick's wife died giving birth, right? And that article said that they disappeared on the 15th anniversary of his wife's death. So wouldn't that be his son's 15th birthday?
Well, at the same time, it could have been a different person she was giving birth to.
It said his only son. It said Sir Roderick and his only son disappeared in the article.
Okay. At the same time, the child might have also died during childbirth.
Whatever.
My mother's a midwife. I know this shit.
Okay.
Uh,
But I'll tell you, that's assumed. That's something you're supposed to pull a connection to.
yeah. Alright, Jim. So, Jim, yes? What do you know about the mansion? Not much. I could always just... we could always just about... Fuck. We used to tell each other it was haunted. Why? Were there any stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived here, who killed people and ate them alive.
Oh, well, I'm certainly reassured.
How did you come to be here? It was so stupid. I climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take for the school to find us. Then we came across this old house. Old Richard dared me to knock down the door. I beat and pounded and it wouldn't do anything.
I broke my collarbone playing Pylon once. Shut up, Philip.
What happened next? I was... fuck. But it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So you did, and the door closed behind you, and it wouldn't open again. Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything? How should I know? I guess they didn't, since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. School probably know I'm... fuck, I see. That was very, very broken English. The school probably know I'm gone by now.
Yeah, remember this is written by one guy. Made and written by one guy. So there's bound to be a typo here and there.
The school probably know.
Yes, the school probably know. School probably do know.
Well, next. Tell me a bit about yourself. Like what? I don't know. Where you were before you came here. I was at St. Tarn's boarding school, not far from here. Been there since I was 10. My parents moved around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Is anyone else in the pattern of these stories?
Which pattern would that be?
Seems to be the house only traps certain individuals. It didn't try to trap Jim's friends. Or Simone's camera crew. I missed that.
You're talking about this house like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely there's just some joker behind all this.
Maybe. But how did they know we were coming? How did they know we would leave a door open, nor risking for luck? I wouldn't use that word, but I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose.
Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's writing winners. Excuse me? Well, locking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them sounds like a natural reality TV progression. It's also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Where the hell has AJ got to anyway? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing some research in the house. He was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe someone should go look for him. What now? It's getting pretty late.
Fuck. Yeah, me too.
But what about AJ?
I don't think there's anything to worry about now. If he still hasn't turned up by morning, we'll look for him.
All right. But we look for him as soon as we get
Day 2!
Are you
What's
ready?
that noise? Oh, Jesus! No! It turned itself back up! Who did this? What the? You did this! Stay back. I'm warning you! Who are you? Christ.
There you go.
I never dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. That wasn't fucking scary at all.
I know.
I guess it might have been scary fucking... I don't know, 17 years ago, whenever the fuck this game was made.
Yeah. I
Ugh,
know, but
Jesus.
I told you this game's not that bad. I like it for the story.
Yeah. I was expecting some fucking corpse party shit. Well,
I
I
love Corpse
suppose
Party so much.
that's the end of the first episode.
This was a
So,
long episode.
yeah, with one episode for each day.
Yeah. All right, sounds good. So,
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of fucking whatever the fuck this
5
is
Days
called.
a Stranger.
5 Days a Stranger. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below and subscribe to Pixelated for more. And, you know, hopefully the fucking stupid ass YouTube glitch doesn't fucking happen and it unsubscribes you, because fuck. And
ring the bell to be part of that notification squad.
yep. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Goodbye.